My name is Chaz Howard. I'm the university chaplain here at University of Pennsylvania. I've been here at Penn since the mid-90s, and I consider it to be home. I've seen the university grow a lot. Physically, the student body has grown in diversity, and the reach and scope of the students that we engage and deal with. I work here at the Office of the Chaplain, and essentially the Office of the Chaplain functions as a place of oversight for working with different religious communities on campus, as well as a liaison to the communities of faith off of campus too. So the first nature of the work that we do here is by working with and partnering with the various campus ministers and the various fellowships of student groups that every major world religion is represented. In addition to working with religious groups, though, our office provides counseling and sort of companionship when students are trying to figure things out, whether it's something as small as what class to take or something much larger like what am I going to do with my life when I graduate. We see students who are heartbroken after breaking up with someone that they're seeing, students who are disappointed because they didn't do well on a test. So we work in conjunction with CAPS, Counseling and Psychological Services, as well as the various cultural centers and support centers on campus, in supporting and caring for and being a listening ear and a friend to the students and faculty and staff who come here. Our office sees ourselves as being open and affirming and a friend to all Penn students, regardless of their background, regardless of ethnicity, race, gender identity, sexual identity, certainly regardless of faith tradition or faith claim. And that's important to us. And I think it's much more than a byline at the bottom of a website. I think it's very important to us that we engage all Penn students. And it's important that all Penn students see the Office of the Chaplain as a resource. In the past, we've had a number of LGBTQ students come in here to talk about anything, whether it's their own faith questions and faith claims, or what they're going to do after college or how they did on the test. We see the Office of the Chaplain as a safe space, a place where people can be themselves, where they can speak honestly and get honest feedback, but also get encouragement and affirmation and be challenged to do better. It's hard being away from home, so I think it's important that you have places that can be like a home to you. The LGBT Center is a fantastic place as a home. It's nice to also have little satellites around campus that you can feel safe dropping in onto. I think a lot of people may have a misconception around religious life anywhere, but even at Penn, in that people of faith may not be welcoming to folks who identify as LGBT or maybe who are discerning and questioning their orientation. And that belief's not without just cause. I think historically, here in America and around the world, people of faith have been harsh and hard and cruel and mean and oppressive at times to people who see themselves as gay or lesbian or bisexual or transgendered or questioning or queer. And so I can certainly understand and imagine the hesitancy that a lot of people may have. It's my hope that people will realize that Penn's a safer place than that, and certainly the Office of the Chaplain and many of our campus ministries are welcoming and open and affirming in places that people can be who they are. If you're interested in more information about religious life on campus, I'd encourage you to check out our website. It's www.upenn.edu/chaplain.